Hi everybody, welcome back. Sky Factory 3 episode 36 with me, Sid, and the tree's getting bigger. I keep adding to it. I've got this going on over here at the moment, that's going on over there, that's going on over there. This is the level that I'm going to build my blood magic altar on. It's going to extend out this way, and hopefully, you know what, I'm going to take my chance. If I have to, I'm fairly certain that the Well of Suffering won't reach down this far. Fairly certain. Yeah, we've heard that before, haven't we? But we need to decide how we want to do this. Now, the blood magic altar is relatively straightforward, as is ever. And let's have a think. Let me grab, well, dirt for starters will do us. So we'll come up from here, and we'll get this up to the requisite height. That branch there is going to be added to as and when, but we need just to, let me just, the quick way of doing this is, that is Y100, wow, still got 156 to go, 98, 99, 100, okay. So this is the top. This is where the blood magic, and it's also the slap bang in the middle center. So yeah, important stuff going on here. Now the blood magic altar is quite a large structure, as I'm sure you all remember. Right, that's there, that's fine, and we shall pop that back away. So we're going to need a big platform. The platform is going to extend out, and we're also going to build in place and get the altar in already. Now I'm fairly certain that in this version we probably can get, well, question, can we get a demon? Can we get to the demon will crystal? Oh God. That is not what we're after. They must be demon blood shard. Wow. Well, you know what, we'll find out if it's possible to get to the tier 6 altar or not. I honestly don't know. It wasn't in the 1.8.9 version. I'm assuming it is now, so yeah, we need to get that in place. So first things first, because I know the structure of the altar hasn't changed, let me get a facsimile of the blood altar in, and I'll be back with you in a moment. Alright, this is the basic structure. This is all 6 tiers, and you'll notice we've cut into where that goes. That's fine. I'm going to build this branch into it. This branch also going to build into it. I need to rejig this, and what I want to do is I'll change the angle that comes out and have it sweep around and in up the top here. That will continue up, this will continue up, and maybe just bring out some supporting this way, and obviously this branch down here will come up this way, but that's all cosmetic. Well, it's always cosmetic anyway, but it's Minecraft, of course it's cosmetic. I want the forge, pow, because I want a suitable block for thingy, hoofer. One, oh, that's not going to help, is it? I need to do in there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great, that'll do me enough. Oh, hang on, let's be careful. Don't want to have any accidents. So lava stones, we're going to use those. They have I think they are a light source off the top of my head, and if they're not, well, we'll live, because they're pretty cool stones anyway. Chisel, of course, and yeah, let's get back up to we need to move that roof marker, because we are way below the roof now. God knows where we're going to put it, but there you go. And what time? I'm just sorry, I'm waiting for a call from the missus, because she's on a final day and she's going to let me know when. She's going to contact me just before they leave the hotel, which is all nice. Right, what have we got an option of? We've got road, mosaic, zag. Have we got any zig? A bit of zig goes nicely with zag. Celtic, let's do, I like this Celtic design, or Celtic design, depending on how you want to pronounce it. So let's stick that there. Go 1. I don't like it now. I don't like that around the edge. Are you not illuminating as well? God, that's bizarre. Are you hot? No. I don't like it. I don't like it now. Let's try something else. They all look to have... Let's try twisted. So, if I remember rightly, that goes 2. And then we go 1, 1, 2. This just has a kind of a nice semi-demonic look to it. I want some glowstone. Glowstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think we'll bother. I suppose we can use that one. My opinion on glowstone is on record. On the chisel glowstones, I hate them. I think they're horrible. But they will do. That kind of works-ish. Ugh. But then we've got another one out here. I'm going to need a little bit of dirt. We're going to need a little bit of that. And this one is... let's have a look. That goes 4 up, and then we've got 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically to the same height as that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we got... and 1, 2, 3. Hey! Don't do that. 4. No, that's 3, 4. There we go. And I may need to make more of this lava stone actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Although I could take out these ones at the bottom, they're not necessary. We'll just grab those out and we'll continue on. So we've got plenty of kind of illumination going on here. Those are illuminated actually, so we can just stick we can stick a different block on the top just to give us, what can we go with? Yeah, we'll go with those. They're as good as any just to indicate the demonic rune-y things. Bloodstone actually on these ones. And then of course that's the next one is beacons. So that won't be a problem. And then the last one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from the bottom. 7, 14, 21, 28. Yeah, I think we're going to have to... Yeah, we'll do that. It's not a problem. We'll take those out. There we go. I'll shoot 25. 26. 27. And 28. Lovely. And then from there we go, what did I say? 7, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So again, we're going to have to illuminate the tops of these, but I'll just stick some glowstone on or something for the time being. Oh no, 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 that's not right. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And similarly over here. And then the 2, 3, 6, 7, and then finally over here. Now obviously I need to integrate this into the tree. It can't just be this honking great big structure on the sides here. But for the time being, this will work. And the other thing we need to do is actually, this is just planning out the structure. We need to start thinking about how we're going to do the actual blood magic itself, because blood magic is painful, literally quite painful. And there are a number of options available to us to get regen going. Obviously we've got Britannia stuff, we've got a whole host, a whole solution, a whole slew of ideas. Once we got to a certain point we'll be fine, but what we actually need to do first off, I think, is start finishing off this structure and plan it into the tree. Let me get on with that, and I will see you again in a few moments. Alright, we're getting a structure going. I'm not entirely sure what the hell I'm doing, to be honest. I'm just building. And again, this is organic, so we kind of built this as one thing. I decided to use seared bricks. I've used painted glowstone blocks to illuminate, and this bit here is coming up now. I need to... What I've done over there is I split the trunk out and I've opened this up, so this will be an entrance into this lower under the altar section. You know, the usual place where you stick your well of suffering? Yeah, that's where the well of suffering's going. And this is going to be middle. The basic layout as we go forward. So if we look at this comes up here, so we'll take you out at a lower level there. I think that's right. No, that's not right. Hang on. And then we'll come up to here, and this will come out here like so. And he basically sculpts these into the terrain, well, I suppose not terrain, but you know, the blood altar. Blood altars tend to be fair, well, with the exception of a few which I've seen which have been truly awe-inspired. Most of the time I tend to find blood altars tend to be fairly pedestrian and not overly inventive. So, oh dear, I wanted those. Oh well. So for the time being, this will do us. We've got a little stairwell. It doesn't come from you can't get up there from anywhere, but this is going to come around and we join up to there, and then obviously we can get back into the tree. We need to do stuff with that, and obviously we need to do stuff with this branch over here. I'm not spending hours and hours doing branches, certainly not while I'm recording, because they take an age, and it's not always the most entertaining thing. We can do this off camera as and when I get the chance, plus I need to grow more leaves and yada yada. Anyways, so these are all lit and happy. So what we need to do is we need to get into blood magic, and for that we are going to need some snares, rudimentary snares. So we're going to grab a we'll not need a stack, but oh crap, this is getting very convoluted down there. You know, we'll make one because we can. Oh well, we'll make two stacks of 16. That should be adequate. And then we want our mob grinder, and I need to go and turn off this here. With that off, we can go in here and just grab you, and we'll take that out. So it's been picked up already, that's fine. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a block out here and a block out here, and we'll turn the light off, and we're going to grab some of these, and hopefully, come on. Well, I don't think it'll work on a zombie. If I remember, but it will work on you. If I can get you to... Damn it. I know it won't work on him or him. It's got to be a living, because obviously it's a... Oh, will it actually? It may do. Didn't get one. Damn it. Right, let's try... wait, come back down. So basically you're looking for a particle effect on these guys. Like that. And then you... Oh, damn it. You kill them. I think that's got him. And what we're hoping for is some demon shards, which are a bit RNG, but there you go. Damn you. Come here. Damn it. Spiders are the worst. Alright, come on. What we need is some more mobs to spawn and these ones to vanish, I think, and then we'll be reasonably good. Because I've got the demonic wolves. I've got a couple. They're not brilliant, so but that's fine. That's all we actually need. Where the hell's that glass gone? Come here, you. I'm going to play Izzy. I might as well try and get a few more while we're here, but we're not going to get anything particularly useful, I don't think, while Chuckles is hiding at the top there. Where is that dark glass gone, though? 1, 2. Yeah, let's have a look. We've got a 3 and a 5. We need to use you to make the blood altar. So we'll use that there, and then we're going to put you in there to make a petty tartaric gem, and you will need 1, and that's all we need. We also need a sentient sword, which will take that, and how much? No will. Alright, that's pretty cool. Sentient axe. Oh, that's new shiny things. Durability is not great on them, but that's fine. Question is, can we can we exploit this? Let's turn this on. Pop this back. We can just wait for these guys to despawn. We can store these snares because they are surplus to requirements. We'll get this going again. As soon as these guys despawn, we'll put the stuff back. Okay. Right, come on. I mean, I could. Is there any creepers in there? No, there aren't. So, haha, missed. Wow, they've got some speed on them, haven't they? These have got some moves. You guys got some moves on you. Oh, he's despawned, damn it. And he despawned as well. I suppose that's what I actually wanted, so I shouldn't complain. So that's going in there. We're going to stick those and those back in, and then we turn the fan back on, and that's all done with. Right. The hard bit is done. Well, actually not the hard bit. The hard bit is now going to be craft. Well, let's start off with this. So we need the blood altar. Which is there, and we're going to need some. We're going to need a furnace. Do you know what? Let's go down to the. It's a lot quicker in the storage area. It's a lot quicker in the storage area. Third time was the charm. Okay, I want one of those. That bit of that. Do some of that. Let's get some of that going. We'll pop that in. And we'll give it the crap one, and there's a blood altar. Then we also need to make, let me have a look, we use you in the Hellfire Forge, that's the beastie. So Hellfire Forge is that lot, thank you. That will go into an area downstairs eventually, but for the time being it will go there. And then we are going to use you to make in the Hellfire Forge. We're going to start at Forge. We're going to Forge. We're going to start off with a petty tartaric gem. So we need gold, lapis, redstone, and glass. Easy. We'll go gold. I'm going to make a couple. Redstone. I'll make a couple of those. Lapis. A couple of those. And some glass. And I'll be honest, I haven't done a huge amount with these things. Obviously, yeah, we need more for that one. With quickest way currently is up there. I must get these done properly, but we shall come up here. And for the time being, I am going to just set my Hellfire Forge up neat and nice and neatly here. And then we're going to go with that, that, and that. This has got 3 and a bit, so we'll cook those. While that's cooking, we can come over here, and I need a block. Give me, that's not going to help. Give me one of them. So I've used these stones to mark where the runes will go, because I just think they look reasonable. I probably will run an edge of wood all the way around so we can properly embed this in the forest, feel the tree feel that we got going on. But right now we have got one of those, and there's here comes another one there, and then what I need is a couple of iron and a stick, and we shall grab our crafting paddle and make that, and then we're going to stick that and that in there. That shouldn't use any will, doesn't. There's our sentient sword, and we can, is it hang on. I thought you actually had to activate this. Has that changed? Alright, so let's see. If I go and get a if I go and grab a user, a mechanical user specifically, and we'll go down to the mob grinder again. We're going to, I kind of preemptively put that in. I shouldn't have. We didn't really want to put that back, so we shall jump over here, and no, that's not what I wanted. I want to take this apart again, and I want to stick the mechanical user in there with a use item, right click, first slot, always on, bang. I don't know if this is going to work or not. We'll find out. I mean, if it doesn't, it's not the end of the world, but and I would say that is currently not working. It should have been a left click, shouldn't it? Duh. What's that? Another modify? Yeah, we can. Oh, I forgot these guys are just basically on steroids, aren't they? Left click. Let's try doing it properly. Oh God, get me through. Ah. Come on. No? Oh, that's a bummer. Right. Am I just doing something wrong here? Well, I mean, clearly I am doing something wrong here, but let me in. How very, very rude. Okay. Entity, generic click with the left click. Let's just check something. No. Use item. Ah! It's that one. It's entity. Left click. redstone signal puts it off. Right. We got there eventually. Took a little bit of finagling. But that should, therefore now, is that killing? Let it kill a few. So I want to check this is something's happening. The question is, how is it? That she could take a while. Okay, maybe not. Turn that off. Let's go and check. So it has got how much? Oh, it's going in. We've got 8.3. All right. Well, that's simple enough. Right. What else? Can we enchant the bugger? That's the next question. I didn't think you could, but we may be in a new version that allows us to do. Oh God. All right. I need to get in here. The routing is getting a little bit obscure. So we've got 37 levels. I don't actually need any. All I need is a little bit of lapis, and we should. Can we? Sharpness. Oh, hello. Bang. Knock back to sharpness 5. Fire aspect 1. That's not bad going. I would have liked unbreaking, but and I don't know whether I've got an unbreaking, but let's have a look. Protection, feather falling, blast. No, we haven't. All right. I'm not going to complain. That's still pretty good. So let us go back down here. Try this out again in the system, and see whether we can't get ourselves some demonic will. Turn that back on. With sharpness 5, it should take no time at all. Yeah, that's going in. Looting would be good on there, I think. I don't know whether that would get us more will or not, but let's get this Tartaric gem filled, and I will be right back with you. One thing occurs to me with this thing. We probably don't want the fire aspect on there, because it is, if we get an Enderman, he's going to teleport everywhere. So we need to extract fire aspect. Bye. That brings that down a little bit less reliable for its kill, but you know, we're getting there fairly quickly actually. So I'm not going to complain. And yeah, we'll head back down, set this running again, and this should keep us in wills for a goodly amount of time. I don't think we're ever going to run out of these, because we just do this. Now eventually we'll get one of these, you know, made up with really hammering the thing, but that's pretty good rate, and I think that holds 60. It looks 60 to 70. It looks about halfway at 28, 29. So once it gets to 30, we're not. Yeah, it's still. I think there's a little bit of give there. Let me fill it up. Be back with you in a moment. All right. Well, I've got the will filled, and I'm just looking at the regen options now. I think we need to. Let me head. Oh God, this is terrible mess down here. Let's get to the mushroom farm. That will get me down to power. And what I think we need to do is we need to look at making a regen ring. Now, I need to go and respawn a dragon. I missed an opportunity. There's an advanced ring of regen which requires an ender star, which requires dragon breath, a prismarine, black quartz, and a nether star, and that gives us the advanced regen ring. Ring of regen needs some water bottles, a ring. Well, we can obviously make that fairly easily. That diamantine, we need diamantine thingy, so we're going to need a. Can we? So basically, I need to get 9 diamonds. Okay, diamonds. Oh, where on earth am I going to find 9 diamonds, I wonder? Can I just do it with a block? Is that not going to be just quicker and easier? Let me just try this. So we'll get you, go and drop you in there. Go into my backpack, put that away, go and drop you in there, fire that off. Thank you. And then let us go up to storage, where we shall go, and let's go regen. We need a water bottle. Well, we might not need a water bottle actually. We need a ring. Let's get that made. And then the one thing we're missing is a water bottle. Of course it is. Let me get a bottle. And bang. Regen. There we go. Does that use power? Oh, you can put it in your offhand. Alright, well that's fine. Okay. So that gives us regen 1. I'm guessing the advanced is just regen 2. So then we're going to need a let me get the thing. I can never remember the name of this thing. And it also depends whether it's turned on or not. Sacrificial dagger. That's the beastie. Let me get one of those. In fact, let me pick up one of the ones I've already got, shall we? And that's a dagger of sacrifice, which we will probably need at some point, but not right now. Get me over here, that will do me, and we'll take it from there in flight mode. So we've got that, we've got this, and we've got this. Now this is not going to give me any real information about it, is it? But it doesn't matter. With the regen thing we can fill away to our heart's content until it is absolutely full, and then we need to make the first orb, which is the weak blood orb, which just takes a diamond and 2,000 life points. Oh, of course we need to eat as well, but we've got about the best food there is for this. I mean, to be honest, we could just eat. It may just be quicker to do this. And just remember not to get too carried away, because you'll kill yourself. I've done it before. It won't be the first time. There we go. Are we getting close? I do love these new models. That looks sinister now. It looks far much better than it used to. Are we nearly there? I think we must be getting close. Well, we got, I mean, that regen's helping, but I think the food regen is actually better than the regen ring, to be honest. And we only have to do this for a short while. That look full. I think that's full. Alright, and so then we can go and get a diamond, and we are good to rock and roll. cook that diamond up, make ourselves a blood orb, and we're well on the path to getting on blood magic. The other thing we need to do is start cooking up some blood runes, which we will start off with just basic runes as per, which use these blank slates, blood and that, and the blank slates are stone with 1,000. So it's going to take a while, but eventually we'll get to the point where we can build the altar, and you know, then we'll be gravy. But obviously in the meantime I can also be doing things like filling out this altar as we go. So yeah, why are you taking so long to cook? My god, I don't remember you taking this long. There we go. Thank you. Link it to me, and there we go. So I think on that note I'm going to call it an episode. We have taken the tree and pushed it to a new level. This will actually force me to come out a little bit as well, and you know, start to push the branches out much further than we are doing. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for an episode. We've got the start of our blood altar. So thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, I will see you soon. Bye for now.